Hi, Annie. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. So your name is Sandesh,
Yes, it is.
and where are you from?
Well, I'm from India.
Oh yeah, nice. And do you live in India?
Yes, I live in India.
Nice. So where in India are you from?
I live in Mumbai city.
Oh, really? Okay. Let me write it here because it's it says you live in the United States on this, so I'm changing it to Mumbai. That's so cool.
Yes.
I have a really good friend in Mumbai. Her name is
Okay.
Bhavna.
Okay.
Uh, and I'm from Canada,
Yes.
but I live in Italy.
Italy. Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and Bhavna came here to study a master's in interior design. So she was studying with my housemate. So that's how
Oh.
we became friends. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, and it was her, and then I also made another two friends from India, but I can't quite remember exactly where. I know one
Mhm.
of them is from the south for
Mhm.
sure. But anyway, during the pandemic,
Mhm.
we couldn't go to restaurants or anything, obviously.
Yes.
So they they always invited us for dinner, and the
Mhm.
food is amazing. So
Mhm.
I
Yes.
had a lot of Indian food, and it was so good.
Mhm.
So what do you do
Well, I work in a private firm.
in a barber shop?
Private firm.
Driver?
Private firm.
Oh, a private firm.
Yeah.
Okay, can you
Yeah.
say private again?
Private.
Okay, so I'm gonna help you with that. So, the letter V in
Mm-hmm.
private,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to use your teeth, the top ones,
Mm-hmm.
and bite, yeah,
Okay.
basically bite your lower lip, okay? So it should
Okay.
be like this. Pry, right? Pry, and then vet.
Private.
Your
Pri. Uh-huh.
vet, vet.
Wet.
Yeah, so go like this. Do it like I do it, okay? I'm gonna get closer. It's gonna look
Mm.
weird, but it
Yeah.
works. So
Uh-huh.
go like this.
Yes.
You're smiling. I'm not smiling. My lips are very thin, but I'm
Mm.
actually my lip. I'm biting.
Mm.
Like, can you do that? Okay.
Yes.
So, okay, now make a sound with me, okay? Vet, vet,
W-
vet.
Wet. Wet.
Yeah, yes, that sound, okay? So when we say letter V, we're doing that, okay? So we're saying pry,
Pri.
vet.
Wet.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
like that, okay? There you
Oh
go.
yeah. Yes.
So you work in a private firm, and what kind of things do you do?
So basically, I work in a compliance department.
Oh, okay,
My
okay.
my job is to look for possible fraud and malpractices which can take place in the company.
Oh, cool. So do you do like data analysis?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So right now I'm actually doing a course on data science.
Data science. Okay.
Yeah, so is that what you do?
No, it is not the same, but it is different, I would say.
It's like related in a way.
Yeah, related different.
Okay, that's really nice. That's awesome. And are you always very busy or do you have time to chill?
Free time. I have 4 to 5 hours of free time every day.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, and I don't work on weekends. I have Saturday and Sunday.
Off. You have it off. The
Yes.
weekend off. Oh, that's good. That's good. So what's the situation in Mumbai right now? Is it getting better a little
Yes.
or yeah?
Yeah, it has
Okay,
gotten a lot. It has gotten a lot better because people are getting vaccinated.
good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everything is functional, but only thing which are not functional, malls are not open yet. Malls,
Right.
shopping malls, and movie theaters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. What, but you got vaccinated?
Not yet.
Not
Not yet.
yet? Okay. How old are you? Sorry?
I'm 30.
30. Okay. I'm
30,
31. Uh,
31,
okay.
31.
Yeah. So yeah, my friend Bhavna, she just turned 30 as well. Um, she did get vaccinated, but I don't know if she got the first, I think just the first
Yeah,
dose.
yeah,
Um, but she also has like some pre-existing conditions, so
yeah.
maybe
Oh.
that's why she got it faster.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's good that people are getting more vaccinated now.
Yeah.
Because here, you know, when was it? Like April, like
Mhm.
February, like March, April.
Mhm.
Cases were very high,
Yes.
and the European Union, they had bought a lot of the AstraZeneca vaccines, and they
Mhm.
had the problems, and then with the Brexit thing it was a mess. So
Mhm.
it seemed as if we were going to get the vaccine much later, you know
Okay. Mhm.
and then they made a deal with Pfizer, and then
Mhm.
all of a sudden everybody could get it, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
And it was incredible. Like the cases just dropped from like 1,000 a day in
Mhm.
this region to like 40 a day. It was a massive drop. So like that convinced me. I was like, yeah, vaccines work. Holy crap, like
Yes, yes.
yeah. Now, it's plateaued a little bit, so the cases are not as low as they used to be,
Mhm.
but things are sort of normal,
Yeah.
like we can go out, we can go to restaurants, we don't
Mhm.
have to wear a mask outside, but you have to wear a mask inside.
Mhm.
Um, and we have a pass, so if you have the vaccine or a negative test, you get
Mhm.
this pass and you
Mhm.
can go into the restaurants or go into the museums.
Mhm.
So, but slowly but surely,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is this your break from work or?
No, my work will start at 3 o'clock. It is
Oh,
now,
okay.
yeah, now it is 12:30,
Yeah,
12:30
yeah.
p.m. Yeah.
So, is this, what did you work before in the morning?
No, it is an afternoon
Oh,
shift. Yeah.
oh, I see. Okay, okay. So, what did you do this morning?
This morning I went to the gym. The
Nice.
Yeah, and
Good for you.
after that, where you can practice your spoken English. It is a free platform. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so yeah, so for nearly 2 to 3 hours, I use that application, and
Mm-hmm.
now I have a session with you at
No,
12:30.
yeah. Wow, you're so productive. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, your English is very good. Now it's just that those enunciation and pronunciation things to
Mhm.
make your speech even more clear, right?
Yes.
So, take, in your own time after, I would get maybe a song lyric or
Mhm.
a poem. I don't
Mhm.
know, anything you want. Could
Mhm.
be a news article.
Mhm.
um, and take a look at the letter V. And just remember, it's hard for me because my lips are very thin, so it
Mhm.
looks like I'm just smiling, but I'm
Yes.
not. I'm biting.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yes.
it's like that. Yeah, your teeth like the.
Work. Work. Right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like 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 when a phone vibrates,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, but do it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks funny because it's we're exaggerating, but it's going to help
Yeah.
you say it better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because in English, there's a big difference for our ears. For us who like speak it natively, there's a big difference
Yeah.
between a B, which is B,
Yeah.
and V,
We.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
So and my parents are not native speakers. My parents are Colombian, so they speak Spanish. And for them, it's really hard too, because in Spanish, B and V have the same sound, but not in
Okay.
English.
Okay.
So words like, like a boat on the water, and to vote, to vote for president, to vote for prime minister.
Yes.
For them, they say it the same, and I'm always like, no, 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 they're different,
Yes.
So just keep that in mind as you practice when you read out loud. But yeah, otherwise your English is really good.
Yes.
Is there anything else that you want to practice?
No, I just want to, get used to this language
Yeah, okay.
because I haven't really used spoken English while communicating with other people. So yeah, I hesitate
Oh,
sometimes.
okay. Okay. We only have 3 minutes, but I find that doing tongue twisters is
Mhm.
very useful.
Mhm.
So, because it gets you, it really helps with pronunciation and
Mhm.
enunciation.
Mhm.
Enunciation is how clear your
Mhm.
words sound, okay?
Mhm. Mhm.
Every language has these, right? The
Mhm.
point is to say them clearly.
Mhm.
Um, and if you play this as a game,
Mhm.
then the point is to say them really fast
Yes.
without
Okay.
any mistakes, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do the first line, okay? So hold on a second. Just the first line. So I'll say it first, okay? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Mhm.
You go.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper.
Okay. It's not easy. It's not
Yeah,
supposed to be
it is
easy.
difficult. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, let's do line number two. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked.
A peck of pickled pepper, a peck of pickled peppers,
Pe-
Peter Piper picked.
a peck of pickled peppers.
Okay,
Peppers.
peppers. Okay. A peck
Peter
of,
Piper.
okay, I'll try. A peck,
Mm-hmm.
a peck of pickled peppers, Peter Piper picked.
There you go. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Good. Okay. Yeah. Where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Okay, very good, very good. Sorry, I'm moving around because my computer has like 10% battery. So I'm
Mhm.
like, okay, so now I'll say we have just a minute, but I'll
Mhm.
say the first, four things. So
Mhm.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. Now you go.
Two at one
Yeah,
go.
yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck, a pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked.
Okay, good. Now I'll say these, the last
Mhm.
ones.
Last two.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
So if Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Where's the pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Okay, very good.
It is
Now
little difficult.
it is. It's supposed to be. So don't
Yes.
worry. It's supposed to be. It happens to me, especially with this one over here. This one always gets me. Like
Uh-huh.
it's hard for me, so it's fine if it's hard for you. Because this one goes, she sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. But if I say it faster, I'm like, I mess
Yeah.
up too.
Yeah,
So
I get it.
that's fine. But these are really good practice. Oh, my hair looks a little crazy. These
Mhm.
are really good practice. And uh, we can say them clearly, and then later on we can work on how we pronounce these words with different accents. My accent
Okay.
is North American. English people sound different. Oh, we're gonna go
Okay,
by.
bye bye, bye bye.
Bye.
Have a great day. Have a great day.
Bye.
It was really nice.